Okay, let me tell Taddy I'm on the way. I'm just taking my front weight to 52.5 real quick. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't because I was hitting 50 or 7.
Whatever you're most comfortable with is what you should race with.
Yeah, that wasn't bad what I was just on, but I'm gonna go to 52.5. I feel like that would help even more.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. Change. Save. Yes. Back. Quit. So, I'm not a road course expert, but these pedals, I get around them a lot better now. Alright, coming in. Will you let me know if they start the timer and make a drink real quick?
Still paused.
Okay. And this is what I'll do. Well, actually, this is they do qualifying before the actual dash.
Yeah, 2 laps.
So right, if the 52.5 don't feel good, I'll just go back to 52.
Good point.
And start last. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's smart.
Being out front can be a curse at some of these road courses because someone will overrun the corner and just, well, you almost kind of want to be mid-pack or in the back to get that for not to happen to you.
What's going on? Stop that.
Oh shit, Bad Moon Rising's actually, she's racing.
Yeah, just looking at that.
You know, does anybody know for a fact, because I'm kind of leery about, she says she's a 16-year-old girl, but that don't have a mic, but she had some program to where, like, if she spoke, it would come out computerized voice or whatever.
So you think it's Dale Earnhardt Jr. or somebody?
No, I'm thinking it's like a 40-year-old dude that is just wanting to say that I'm a 16-year-old chick and just to get a little more
attention.
Because if you got a headset that you can speak into that will, you know, spit out the computerized voice for you, why wouldn't you have a regular headset? Was my thinking.
Well, you know, girls do get harassed a lot online, you know, and this is like an all boys console. Pretty much. I mean, it shouldn't be, but, you know, it's mostly boys on here, so, you know, that could be something.
Especially being 16, maybe her parents just won't allow her to,
But it's also a good cover for a 40-year-old dude, you know.
That's kind of what I was kind of felt like, but...
I don't know.
Because one night we were in a lobby and they were like, you know, what song do you want to hear? And she was like every song. Maybe she just likes classic music too, but it was like a 70s song every time. And I'm like, damn.
Maybe she's into Guardians of the Galaxy.
I guess.
I mean that fits, but again, it could be either or if you think about it. So.
Right.
I don't know, Roofer, but yeah, 50-50 on it.
She's good though. If she is a 16-year-old girl, she is fast. If she's a 40-year-old dude, I mean, he's fast. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I have raced with him multiple times, and I'm hoping on the 16-year-old girl thing because I think she has a bright future. If so, like
well, yeah,
toast.
I'd like to see that more than a 40-year-old white dude.
Right.
Yeah, if it's a 40-year-old white dude, he's a has-been.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, not just that. It's like Roofer said. I think it's better for the sport. You know, the more young people, period, but a young girl. I mean, that's huge.
Right.
I mean, think of what you will about Danica Patrick and Natalie Decker, but they're opening doors and putting the sport into places that we wouldn't have thought of being in there 20 years ago.
But at the same thing, I think they need to, you know, the oldest guy they had last year was 27. I believe if they get a fast guy that's 35, 40, I think then you're going to have another demographic of the older guys that's like, hey, man, we have someone to pull for.
I thought Red was older than that. I thought Red was in his mid-30s.
No, I think Red's like 27, man.
Really?
I think yeah.
Jesus. I don't know, he said something. I thought he said he was 35, but
maybe he is, actually.
I wasn't really paying that much attention.
This was coming from Pro Boss. Pro Boss said the only reason why he didn't get drafted was because of his age. So maybe he was just saying that because
you think about it, they're looking at teams are looking at shopping sponsors. If they were going to put you in one of their cars, you know, you're going to need like $7 million a year. So a 40-year-old middle-aged pudgy white dude is not as marketable as a 25-year-old, you know, clean-cut, you know, skinny kid.
Right.
You know, it's just like that's the face you see on a cereal box, you know, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And that's what they seem to be a big part of what Red said was they're picking people. And they passed over people just because of the way they looked, you know, and they said that, you know, and it's like, but not all teams looked at it the same way, you know, but a lot of the teams did, you know.
Right. Well, Stuart Haas, they passed over it and put helmets on their guys.
Yeah.
That's what they did.
Yeah.
I've got I think I could be a pretty good spokesman for like beef jerky or something.
Cool.
I mean,
cool. But see, they got to see you that way. See, that's the thing, you know. Like I noticed that a lot of the pro leaguers did these introductory videos, which is kind of showing how well you can speak to an audience, you know, kind of thing. And I think that's important, you know, because it showed the team, gave a sample to the teams, like, oh, this guy talks pretty good. He looks pretty good. You know, he doesn't have, you know, naked women on the wall and, you know, bongs hanging in the corner and stuff.
Right. My broadcasting with MBN and all that last year, you know, I guess it helped me. They know that I have a decent voice and all that from the broadcasting. They can go in here.
Yeah. You got a good voice,
Roofer. Broadcasted in a while. Yeah.
You actually have you have that kind of I see that kind of voice, you know, broadcasting voice. If you wanted to go that route, you know.
Yeah. My only problem if my mic's too loud, so I can't. My nose when it got broke, I can't breathe through my nose sometimes, and I make a weird noise when I'm like breathing back through my mouth. That sounds. That's why I have my mic turned real low now to where you don't get that.
Timer just went off. 50 seconds.
Remember, this is just qualifying.
Yeah, and it's just you and me in the race, right? In the party here. Okay.
I think I'm gonna let everyone go myself, and then just get a clear track.
Well, I'm gonna be on the inside doing my thing. I'll either get hit or I'll get passed. Okay.
Okay, buddy. You're set up. No, I'm just messing with you.
It's a little late for that, I think.
I'm just messing with you. Yeah, and he's wanting you to make an esports run. He's been begging me all day. Yeah. I'm done with Daytona. Don't want to. I may make a few more runs just to start in the back and try to finish in the front. But other than that, time-wise, I'm not worried about it.
No, you're pretty good, Roofer. I wouldn't worry either if I was in your spot.
Yeah, man. Now, if Deadpool needs a hand, or one of you guys need a hand.
Yeah, we were looking to do, you know, one series of runs tonight. We'd be doing it now if we weren't, you know, doing this.
Right.
But we'll do it later, hopefully in time. Because
did anybody send me an invite?
Oh shit.
We were already going in.
You know how you can join, right? You can go through the party menu and join.
I'm not in that series. Oh, can I?
Yeah, you hit party and then you should be able to click on one of our names and join session that way.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know. If they set up a private lobby, I don't know if I can do that or not.
I didn't think about that, but that makes sense.
Are you ready here?
Yeah.
Green's out now. Let's go. Left side.
Let me see.
Left
I know there was a way I was able to do it that way. It's just I forgot how to.
Yeah, it's just got a request to watch.
Right side.
Well, yeah, you can hit me too.
All clear.
I'll go to YouTube and watch it. Or are they even... Oh, it's qualifying. Yeah, shoot me one after
I'll get you
qualifying.
one for the dash, buddy. As soon as qualifying's over,
Yeah,
I'll
it's
get
fine.
you in. I forgot all
I was
about it.
online. I hit my pause button. I forgot I was online.
See,
I'm
Phoenix,
only one in here.
this is. If we can set a decent qualifying lap, I think we have a good shot at getting in.
Well, I think I avoided the big one there because I went wide because I knew they were all going to dive, and they ended up hitting me anyway, but I held on to it through, like turn 2, 3 there.
I wish it was more than 4 laps. I don't know what 7% if it's 4, 7, 5 laps, but I know it's not much, but that just gives it more room for mistakes.
Yep. Wow, these guys are all over the place.
Yes. So I didn't see no names on that list that I would think of as road course guys myself.
Is Sao in there?
No.
Oh, that's right. He's Xfinity. I forgot.
As long as they don't wreck me, I'll be fine. Yep. Well, they're trying real hard, I see. Well, that was Tex. Tex, you idiot.
Damn, all of a sudden, to get back on the gas, rear end's wanting to step out.
I know.
I might have to
That's
go
what
back
I've
to
been
52.
fighting the whole time.
I got my throttle sensitivity all the way down. I can't go any lower on it.
You got one to go. Stay right. Left side. You got room. You're clear. Clear left.
Ooh, it didn't get loose on me. Thank goodness for small favors. Ooh, Tex.
Still there.
Shit.
Careful. Still there. Clear to the right.
Ooh, they're all stacking up apparently. That's the corner
Yeah.
that gets everybody, that big left-hander
Well,
before that side. Corvette
You
side.
can just hit me, Tex. Tex jumped on the brakes too quick, and I had to avoid and brake, and I didn't brake quick enough. I
Yeah,
missed
be
the turn.
careful with him. He was a truck driver last year that he was kind of...
I raced Tex before. He's usually not that screwed up, but he has his moments. I think it's a little like C-Dub, you know. The more he smokes, the worse he gets.
Alright. C-Dub's not a bad racer. He just gets a
No.
lot of bad luck.
Yes,
Really,
I
a
know,
lot of bad luck.
I've seen a fair amount of it. Oh,
Like, they don't give no respect on the track. Uh-oh, wreck in front of me, but I missed it.
yeah. Same here. 51 got sideways on the backstretch. And W.
Yep, I'm right
Broom
behind
just
you.
shot by me like we were all standing still. And he just sent it.
Cleanly, as normally, he's one of the ones that he will move you quick.
See, I just got no grip. Yeah, after the
I think
first
I'm-
2 laps.
Might shoot back down to 52.
That's incredible. Another top 5.
Well, top lap. Ooh,
How
93.
laps you guys running?
I was hitting 7s, but I ain't even got. We only
Nope.
got a chance for 1 lap in this one.
Yeah, and it
And
wasn't
I'm
even
sure
clean.
it was rough. Yeah. But I was running 7s when I was practicing with you on Fluffy.
Yeah. I actually ran an 8.0, which is my fastest lap ever here.
In the qualifying?
No,
Or we don't know yet.
in the practice race.
Right.
It shocked me. See, I know it could be fast. The problem I'm dealing with is I have no grip. And I have not had that problem with this setup here at Road America, so I'm kind of at a loss. Because, I go to stand on it and it just wants to step out. So you can't really, throw it around.
My best is a 204.
Let's see.
But I run a 3-speed transmission.
See, there should be, we should have somebody be telling us, like, what the hell's going on in these things, going over the rules and whatnot.
They're not, they paused it. I wonder if I can send Taddy a message real quick to keep it paused for 1 second. I'll start in the rear if I can make an adjustment to my car.
Hmm.
Don't forget to send me an invite.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah. Party. Anybody else need one? Just golf? Okay. Don't take it until we tell you, but...
Yeah, we're sitting there paused right now. 6 laps. 13%. I would venture that Bad Moon and Keystone are taking the top 2 spots.
They look pretty tough, and I would never
5
expect
seconds
it out of
faster
Keystone.
than the rest of us.
No, never mind. They started the timer back up. No adjustment. It's alright.
Yeah.
You can take it now, Golf.
Alright.
Somebody backed out the last second. I don't know who it
Yeah,
was.
it looks like it.
They've probably seen them times and realized they don't... 205's pretty good.
Well, you never know. The leaders can always take themselves out, and then it's be up for grabs.
Yeah.
That's true. That is very true.
That's why you run the races.
Somebody like Broom might get up there in 3rd place and take all 3 of them out.
Yep.
Slide right on by.
Well, he has the missile for it. I saw it firsthand.
I'll tell you what, he's usually fast.
Yeah, he's fast. If he could control his aggressions, he'd be a cup-worthy guy. At least presets.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm last.
Starting
Cool.
5th.
Good luck to y'all, boys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, buddy. Alright, I'm fixing to be on the brakes right now. I'm not overrunning this first corner like...
Oh, they made it.
It's 4 wide up here. Wow.
Yeah, see? Well, there they go. Left and right.
That Broom out in the lead.
Well, that'd be
I got
interesting.
around them. I'm sitting in 4th right behind them. Just gotta hit my marks.
Let's watch this turn.
Still there?
Jesus, how slow
They all
are we
got on
going?
the throttle too hard.
I take that turn at like 60 and they're like down in the 40s.
Oh, I screwed up trying to cross Bad Moon over, but thank goodness.
Somebody went left. Is that you?
That's me. Yeah, I sacrificed it to keep it out of you guys. I didn't want to.
I appreciate that, but it sucks.
Yes, sir. No, it's okay.
Still there.
Damage is on. Just remember that in my car. Just crumpled. That's the only problem being on 270, man. You slightly.
Oh yeah, they're wrecking on the backstretch again.
Oh shit!
Right after that turn, watch it.
I see it.
And then they're wrecking down here in the hairpin after that.
Hey, Teddy just sent me a invite, so you reckon he's starting our qualifying now?
No, he's just getting it set up.
Yeah, 'cause this is not going to take too long. Only 6
It's only
laps.
6 laps. Yeah.
Yeah, they all got going straight, so. Except for that one guy, which you probably saw.
5 to go.
I'm only half a straightaway behind.
Well, if they keep wrecking on all the tricky
I'll be right
parts,
back
then,
in there, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're going off on 3. Lots of dirt. Well, they made it through though. They're not doing it pretty, but they're doing it.
Let's see what happens by lap 6 though, is the thing.
Yep. Yeah, how lucky can they get for how long?
Right. I got severe front end damage, but
Ah, shit.
yeah, it's like flashing red, but it's actually helping me.
It's a 6
not
lap
hit
race,
my-
so you know, just
Right.
it pays to just stay on the track, I think.
Yep. Yeah, I've actually gained 3 seconds on the leader.
God, this thing just doesn't seem. I don't know. It's not comfortable with it. Jesus.
He just sent a message, something about invites. I don't know, Golf, you might want to take it. I don't know. Yeah, this arrow is killing me now.
On the long parts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The short parts, it's not hurting me because I'm not getting up to
Well, it looks
speed
like
I could be at.
they're mostly separated now, so they're not, you know, they're not
Right.
in danger of wrecking each other. But a lot of dirt getting thrown up in front of me.
Were you at third?
I'm in 6th.
Sixth? Okay.
Yeah, because they had all that stuff, and I checked up because I couldn't see, and then they all were straight, so I didn't pass anybody.
2:11, still 4 seconds slower than my practice. I should have left it at 52 when I hit them 7s.
I had a 2:10.
It's okay. I mean, when I hit them 2:07s, I went up to 52.5 on the wedge. I should have left it at 52 when I was hitting them 7s. And Fluffy's practice lobby. You don't never mess with it, and never you break your best
Yeah,
shot.
well, I kind of said, you know, whatever you're most comfortable with. 'Cause
Yeah.
sometimes you make a change, and, you know, a short race like this, there's not a whole lot, you know, of leeway.
Right.
That's why I didn't keep messing with the setup. I'm like, okay, at least I know how bad it is, you know?
Yeah, you can go backwards in a hurry, you know, by keeping on messing.
Well, I did. I went, you know, tried to tighten it up even more, and it just would not go past a certain point. I was like, well, fuck it. It's what I got. This guy in front of me is like going out of his way to like hit all the dirt. And he's still pulling away from me.
Them shortcuts, yeah.
I'm at 8. Single.
Okay. I think I might just come in and pit just to set a fast lap. Actually.
.209.
There you go.
I hit a 209.
I hit 7s and
These guys are
Didn't
running
change it.
205s.
5s, yeah. Keystone Cowboy
Yeah,
somehow.
who's calling for me? Hey, what's up?
My only hope is that the 5 cars in front of me all pile up on the last lap. Other than that, I'm just keeping it between the lines.
I didn't know anybody else in DSR that were comfortable with road courses to give a hot seat to, so.
Well, I also didn't think my setup would be this loose. I just don't understand what the hell happened in this last time I was in this, like 6 weeks ago.
Yeah, mine seemed just a little bit looser online than it does on my practice track.
Yeah. Well, I started stupid loose. I was like, Jesus, this is not how I want to race this thing. And I can only tighten it up so much.
Yeah, I went too far. That was my problem.
Yeah. I went too far and I was plowing, so I had to, you know, put it back to where it was too loose but drivable, and that's where I'm at. But I can't stand on it. I'm just pussyfooting
mine
it.
at 50.4%, I think. But you know, I like to slide my car a little bit in these turns.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't mind sliding, but I can't get on the gas.
Yeah.
So I'm losing all my speed by, you know, I'm waiting until I know I can hit the gas and not, you know, spin myself out, which is not how it was before.
Yeah, like I said, I've got mine set up on a 3-speed too, which it doesn't give me as much dig off the turn, but I very seldom ever get loose. You know what I mean?
Right at 208.
So
Oh, good. Now I'm overheating.
Yeah,
I'm going so fast, I'm overheating. I'm okay though. Only got a lap to go.
What places are you guys in?
I'm in 6th.
I got wrecked.
He got wrecked. He actually sacrificed himself, like he said.
Yeah, so I didn't come in front of. I didn't want to come back.
He hit
out
the
in
wall
front of
instead of
traffic,
us.
So I just took it to out of the course. Not how I drive, man.
Yep. Whoa. What's... Whoa.
You and Golf, I think, is going to do good. Golf, I was running 207s in Fluffy's practice, and Golf was leaving me. I think he was more around 206, 205, maybe even better. If y'all could send me an invite so I can watch the race. If y'all need a spotter, I'll spot for one of y'all, or if not, I'll just watch, you know. Okay, well, if not, I'll help you out, and if Vega does help, I'll spot for Golf.
I'll let you know when to join, buddy. Of course, now we got to qualify, so I don't know if you even want to mess with that or not.
No, I'll stay out of qualifying.
No, we're just getting the lobby together now.
They're waiting for the dash to be over.
There's 10 people in here.
Well, I'm only 25 seconds behind the leader here.
Yeah, I'm at
tell you what.
268 on my temp. It's blowing up. I got so much damage.
Hey, David.
Oh, Hunty. That's gonna be he's a road course. He's gonna be one to watch out for. I don't think he has anything for Fluffy. No, we've started the dash, but not that big event.
Yeah. I'm not getting in there. I'm in 6th.
Celtics and none of them guys have came?
Yeah, Celtics is here, Bucks here, Deadpool's here.
From the back? No.
Fluffy's here, Taddy, Brad.
AJ Storm?
I don't see him yet.
And plus, the way this setup is more of a hazard than an asset.
Some of these guys might not race tonight's race just to keep on focusing on Daytona.
Yep.
I should have ran more lobbies today. If I did it 3 times, starting in the back, and all 3 races I finished. But there was a lot of guys that quit. That's what I'm focusing on now.
That's just free spots there, Roofer.
What is it, buddy?
I said that's just free spots, Roofer.
Right. That's what I'm at right now, is where I was going to do that all day, but I ended up not doing that.
Oh, thank God that's over.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't being broadcasted, but if it was, they at least seen what I did. Well, hopefully they seen what I did.
Well, you're on my feed and we talked about it. And,
Yeah.
you know, so you did.
Which if they
You did what you did, and it was
207,
better for the rest of us. But you sacrificed yourself. I saw you.
Yeah.
It's a shame it had to be, but you know.
Hey, that's how it is, man. I don't want to take anybody out that way. I got real loose, and I was going to come back in front of traffic.
I picked up another 2 speed ratings.
I cut it straight into the wall.
I'm almost average.
What's up there, Mr. Pinky Dick?
Mm. Oh.
Oh boy.
No.
That's well.
I wasn't never worried about Fluffy coming to run the train on me.
I wasn't either.
Nope.
I was not worried about Fluffy running the train on anybody. Except for maybe his girlfriend.
The reason why I ain't joining Taddy's party is because literally he's got some really toxic motherfuckers in there. I don't want to be a part of it.
Understood.
I can't say I blame you, man.
Toxicity is not good for you, Fluffy. Don't get in there. Don't do what I did last night. Okay.
Yeah, I had nothing for Keystone or Tex Pelt. 204s definitely had nothing for him.
I went off on Aaron Tyler last
Our
night.
road qualifying's 2 laps.
Yeah, that was ours too.
They ain't got but 1 good lap to qualify.
Yeah, well, good luck, guys. And if